Take me for granted and you know I'm leaving. I'ma take what's mine with the webs I'm weaving. I could take this crowd from seeing to believing. Got a taste for blood and my tongue keeps bleeding from the words I spit. So sharp, so freezing, so cold. Behold, frostbite they feeling. I could tear you apart or I could go heal them. Don't believe in fate, don't believe in ceilings. I just need a taste and my mind starts peeling. I don't pace myself, I grind on kneeling. Got lust for change, I just love the feeling. I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. And I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. Cause I'ma live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I don't lie at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time, and I'll soon be winning. I live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I don't lie at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time, and I'll soon be winning. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon.
Wandering souls, I have returned. And we're going to do a double whammy for you all. Hello there, wandering souls. I am a soulless husk, because we just got a raid. Hello, ears. Thank you so much for the raid, Sheebing Giving Devil. Contra Corner. Yo yo. How are you all doing? And of course, Fallen Wing for being here every single time I go live. I do appreciate it greatly. Get on up! Indeed. We're gonna play some Bloodborne today, because the world needs it, I should do it, and I can provide it. So let's get to it! Let's go hit the Bloodborne button! And thank you for the care package, Shibin. Huh? Where am I? Hello? I'm back.
I hope you died from hugs! Killer hugs for everyone!
It's swampy. Okay. Oh. Let's go and wrangle this bad boy over. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let me get some of the background music out of here. Get a look at this guy. I don't know. I know. Get a look at this guy. What's he doing? Oh, I know what he's doing. He's sharing the wrong screen. That's what he's doing. There we go. Now you should be able to hear stuff. Oh, you beat Malicos? No, I was busy getting set up when you were still mid-fight. I'm sorry I missed it. But of course you could beat Malicos. Of course you did. There was no doubt in my mind. Oh, that's right. My walk of shame. All right, let's get out of here real quick. No, I'm gonna go this way, actually. Oh. So, a few things really quick is that, I know it's Bloodborne time. Tum Tum hurts. Oh no, I'm so weak. We are still in the midst of getting through Canehurst Castle. We haven't beaten, what's his face yet? We haven't beaten Ligarius. I know my character be fancy, isn't it? I wanted to mention that. Also, for those who didn't pop in on the Monday stream, you can say hi to the Birthday Monkey. Birthday Monkey has been a lovely addition to the phylactery given by good old Boney Eve. You can do exclamation point monkey in order to, you know, give Boney a little follow and thank her for the phylactery Birthday Monkey. Hey, Hondo! I appreciate the piss gang. So, other things. You may have noticed I have bumped the goal for direct donations up by quite a lot. Yeah, thank you for the shout out for yourself. I appreciate it. Everybody go follow Ears! Ears, do the slash shout out on yourself. Do it! Do it now! Yeah! You playing some Overwatch, damn. I know! Continue doing so!
Give a fuck? You think I give a fuck? Get your ass back out here before I lose my fucking mind! I will kill you!
Now to watch a show.
I will kill you!
Or receive 30 minutes of
Freaking love that. Let's see. Where is right outside of... I think it's Forbidden Grave, yeah.
Ooh,
that's where I need to go.
Scary.
It's an orangutan! Yeah, you can see. There's the Birthday Monkey. Phylactery V2.
That's crazy.
Phylactery version 2 is going to be upon me between now and the beginning of next year. So, that's what I have as a direct donation goal. So this is going to be sitting here for quite some time. So, I don't expect to reach that anytime soon. But I thought, since the great generosity of the phylactery is present, I would try and challenge you all to an insurmountable goal. I have enough expectations that you could reach it, but enough doubts to be like, it's nothing anytime soon. Still need your Lich support for that Dono goal. Oh yeah, no problem. No problem at all. So we're gonna have that in there. How that's going to... Yeah, just let me know. You can go ahead and DM me that later, and we'll get that rock and rolling. Thank you for the head hugs. And of course, hello Storm. How are you doing? So... Phylactery V2, for folks who are kind of just curious what I mean by that. This computer is a fantastic rig. It has a great graphics card in it. It's able to run probably almost anything I could want it to run. But as you can probably notice, you know, sometimes there may be some lag up in the chat up here, or some of the redeems, or maybe my body isn't as fluid, or it might be a little choppy here and there. It was not built for streaming in mind. It was built as a personal gaming computer. As such, there are some parts to it that aren't exactly the most top of the line, or necessarily the very best of the best components. It was not really part of my budget at the time. But what I'd like to do is make this into the dedicated streaming platform, so that where you're at in the phylactery right now is actually going to be a way station to Phylactery V2, the true juggernaut PC that is going to host any game that is not a console game. So, as such, it is going to host 99% of the content. That being said, it's going to have to take some money. Yes, I could just shell out my own funds for it, but I wanted to ask all of you for help. Mostly because I think it would be worthwhile if you wanted to donate something to the phylactery that you actually know where it goes, and you know it's not just going into my pocket, you know? So I thought it would behoove us all if we could have a common goal that we can try to raise together. I don't know what the final price of Phylactery V2's rig is going to be. It could even be double this. I have no idea. But this much I'm locking in if you'd like to help foot the bill. Eventually, Phylactery V2 is coming online, but any and all donations that you can provide to it to help me get there is appreciated greatly. So, just want to put that out there so that you all know what's going on. Yeah, I want a beast of a PC in the future. So. Hey, Shadow. How's it going? I don't know where I'm trying to head. We might go to Nightmare Frontier. It would help us fight Amygdala. I don't want to go to Canehurst again. Hemwick we don't need to go to, Witch's Abode we don't need to go to, Forbidden Woods we don't need to go to, Burger Town we're not going to just yet. We'll end with Burger Town. Good, good. Fortify weapons. I'll just fortify this so I feel better. Not necessarily because we can or should. Burger Town! Is Yharnam connected like Lordran and Lothric, or is it more disjointed like Demon Souls? How do I put this? Dark Souls 3 has a very logical flow to the locations, and it flows fairly well. Yharnam flows fairly well, however, it does not have sane location spacing. Ramirez, take a hold of Burger Town! Yeah, we're not going to Burger Town here. Because if we go to Burger Town, we have to go and fight Rom, and she is going to bring us to endgame. Well, like mid-game endgame, so to speak. So we are going to instead have to clear out the rest of the area in order to get there. So that means Blood-Starved Beast. That means Amygdala, all sorts of stuff. So I'm thinking we go back to Nightmare Frontier for now, or wherever I can go to get, where would it be? Because I abandoned Old Yharnam altogether. I'm trying to go through the back way of Old Yharnam, honestly. I don't quite remember how to do that. I don't quite remember. We got any Bloodborne experts to help me out? I'm trying to get to Blood-Starved Beast, but not through Old Yharnam. Is there a way to do that? Before we end the world and the boss's lives, I know. As a Bloodborne expert. You know what? Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, because I work best when I'm speaking out loud. I think what I need to do is I need to go to the Hidden Village. And there's only a handful of ways to get there. Open maps? I am opening maps, Hondo. I'm just trying to mentally step through it. So you're right. As a Bloodborne expert, we're opening maps. I need to get to Yargle the Unseen Village. But the Hidden Village location, I need to find a bagman. Where's the closest bagman? Right? Can I get there through Nightmare Frontier? I don't think so. Yeah, there's a handful of ways to get there. I'm trying to figure out where the closest bagman is. Because I know how to get there if I go from, like, Cathedral Ward. Right. It's a straw. How's it going, Kuru? It's Kuru now! My boy! Oh, by the way, how you doing, cutie?
Oh, hello.
Hi.
Sorry, dear. You might have only so...
I didn't mean to emote there. So, if I had this door open, I should be able to get in to the workshop up above. And I think that has a location that can find me a bagman.
I hope you die from hugs. Killer hugs for everyone.
Thank you for the head hugs. Also, let me know if the sound is too loud or too soft or anything between, and I will adjust accordingly. There's no bagman here yet. Where else can we go? I still haven't gotten that item, and I can't figure out for the life of me why.
Hope you die from hugs. Killer hugs.
Satan! How's it going, Satan? Hello, Quest. I am doing what I'm a little confused, I'll be honest, Quest. I've been a little confused. I'm trying to get to the closest location to get to the Yargol Unseen Village, but I don't quite remember how to get there. I think this is the way to go. It's either this or... No, because this brings us to Nightmare Frontier. This brings us to Lecture Hall. Do you see what Satan drew? I did! With the hand in Hondo. I prefer the doll, if you know what I mean, because I don't. I mean, sure. Completely whiffed that. Good. Quicksilver bullets to make up for it. Work has been... It's been good. It hasn't been fantastic, but it's been good. How to get hand in Hondo? That's a good question. How do you get hand in Hondo? If we're talking about the Miku song, then you can probably just open the game and play it. But I suppose to get your hand in Hondo as quickly as possible, you probably would need to go and find him and attach hand into back of Hondo. A tall order, but I think it's possible. Just push and squeeze, bruh. Yeah, just kind of stick it up there. Oh, Hondo redeemed Lich support on how to stick hand in Hondo. So, I'm obliging. Have you found the crazy nun lady yet? So, ears, the crazy nun lady, I need to go to the location where I can grab her. But I need to get grabbed, literally, to get there. And I need to figure out the closest way to get there. So, this leads to the woods, right? Ow. Yeah, this is the woods. Her storyline is literally the only one I know in this game. I don't know how much of this I actually explored. Grab his Hondo and twist it! The old Hondo twist! I don't quite know where I'm going at this point. There's the lantern here.
Hand in hand we stand, all across the land.
Ow.
We can make this world a better place in which to live hand in hand. We can start to understand.
So friggin' loud. I wonder if it's dependent on the TV or not. Family, grasp it. Family, grasp it. Wing.
Twist that Hondo!
Where do I go? Witch's Abode. Forbidden Woods. Bergenworth. Tomb of Odeon. Grand Cathedral, Old Yarnum. Hold on. Yeah, we are in a stream. Bloodborne, Hidden Village. Hidden Unseen Village Path. How do I get there? Secret optional area. How do you get to the Hidden Village? Cathedral Guardian behind the carriage. Carrying crows will be replaced by him. But, like... Can I? Hyperion Goal. There's a waypoint in the Unseen Village. Once you're abducted, hit the light. Yeah, I know, but how do I get abducted? This is like, that's the weirdest sentence I could have. Like, how do I get abducted, Wandering Souls? How does that work? How do I get abducted? Unseen Village. How to get there. But how do we get there? Twisted. Bop it. Hand in Gondor it. No, I'm not looking for the DLC customer care skeleton. Like that is like the last thing I'm looking for right now. I'm just trying to get to the Hidden Village. Because I could easily get to the DLC. That takes no effort at all. Because I'm trying to get to the pre-ROM Yargul Village. How do I get back to the Yargul Village?
I just love Soulless Husk. Woo!
Yeah! Go through that area and go back. But I already got to, like, go all the way there.
Do not be too hasty entering that room. I had
Taco Bell for lunch.
Cheeseburger, Big Mac Whopper, hamburger, cheeseburger, Big Mac Whopper.
Do not be too hasty entering that room.
I had Taco Bell for lunch. Okay, so Healing Church Workshop. That's actually a place I should go to first. So it's an optional area located in Cathedral Ward. Can only visit this area once you defeated Bloodstarved Beast in Old Yarnum. Okay. So Bloodstarved Beast is in the bottom of the Old Yarnum.
Hamburger, cheeseburger, Big Mac Whopper.
Can I get there without
Big Mac Whopper, hamburger, cheeseburger,
messing
Big Mac
with
Whopper.
Jura? That's the big thing I wanted to do. Really, really badly. Because everyone freaking kills Jura. Can you do a backflip? I cannot do a backflip. Kill Rom or let the Sackman take you. I need a Sackman. Customer care skeleton. Care for this skeleton and tell me where the hell a Bagman is. Where's a Bagman? Where is a Bagman? Where's a Bagman? I need a Bagman right now. You tell me where a Bagman is. You have 10 seconds to tell me where a Bagman is.
Do not be too hasty entering that room.
I had Taco Bell for lunch. All right. Hopefully he's in the corner. He's on Twitch. His name is Elio. It's funny. I've never seen Elio, but I've heard of Elio so many times before. And every time I see him chat in people's, like, streams, he just says the most, like, redonkulous crap. And I'm just like, I don't know what kind of guy Elio is. I really don't. But I don't necessarily have, like, the most shining opinion of the man, given his chats. Please tell me you're a Bagman. There's no Bagman here. God damn it. Elio is a unique, bruh. Yeah, there's no Bagman over here in the chapel. I can't open this up because Bloodstarved Beast is not dead. I don't want to go through old... Because everyone kills the guy up with the Gatling gun. Everyone does. But I want to find a way so that I can not kill him. And it's like, this is maybe this is like the 1% of Bloodborne players who don't kill this dude. Sneak into Old Yarnum from either the Church of the Good Chalice or the Graveyard of the Dark Beast. I know that. But I don't know how to get to Parl. Get through Old Yarnum without attacking So you just go through Old Yarnum without attacking him? Is that really it? Okay. So how do I do? So just run through Old Yarnum. That's literally it. Okay. Well, I'm glad it's literally that simple. So we're going through Old Yarnum then. That's an easy fix. I just want to finally talk to this NPC that I've been killing for years. Just years. And then I can finally get a Bagman. Old Yarnum. There it is. So we just gotta get through the whole place while getting shot by a machine gun. What's the worst that could happen? Let's go. Oh yeah, I want the powder keg badge, honestly.
Certified hood classic.
Thank you, Hondo. Ugh. All right, time to get pelted by bullets. We got this. Actually, do I got this? Blood of Ariana. What else do we got? Maybe bolt paper? Oh, this is gonna be a lot easier than I thought. Good. It better be easy, given all the crap I have to go through to get here. There we go. The beautiful thing about Bloodborne. Oh, I got hit. Well, too bad. I hit faster. Called Blood Dew. Oh, then we can get my favorite armor. The Ashen Pellets. I mean the thing that increases my my bullet stuffs. Because I don't know if I can buy those readily. I don't have any more of them. Yeah, but I can talk to him so long as I defeat Parl, right? That's like the big thing. I am. Okay. Hey, there you player. Oh, there's the big man. There's the big man, big man. Okay. I'm gonna go this way. Woo! Ah! 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 Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Fucking stop it! I knew there was a hunter there. I didn't see him. I didn't see him. All right, so we got to go back because I want to grab that armor. Honestly, that's what I really want. I want that armor. I really got to make the hugs more expensive.
I just want.
All right. I need to move all the way down. Cross over to the side. Go past here.
Do not be too
Go
hasty
off
entering that
here.
room. I had
here.
Taco Bell for lunch.
And then we're gonna go down here. Go all the way down.
He keeps kicking me in the deck. Why? Why does he keep kicking me in the deck?
Ah! Huh. Huh. Oh, I got him! Ow, stop it! I got the hunter. I got the hunter. Mirror mirror ash, that's what I want. Stop emoting, you dingus! Stop emoting, you absolute dingus! Alright, echoes retrieved. Whew. Oh, blood dew. Okay. No, stop! Stop emoting, you dingus! Okay. Okay.
I just love Soulless. Yeah, baby.
Okay. Where is this? What is that sound? What is that sound?
Do not be too hasty entering that room. I had Taco Bell for lunch.
He keeps kicking me in the deck. Why? Why does he keep kicking me in the deck?
All right. Okay. Okay. I hate Old Yharnam so frickin' much. Don't go crazy, don't go crazy. Okay. Damn. Okay. Nice. 1, 2. Hi there. Nice. Okay. Blood vials, roll. Come on. Blood vials, good. And? Okay. I can breathe. I can breathe. Welcome to old Yharnam, folks. I'm the old ghetto Yharnam. The cool thing is that in old Yharnam, we get to get one of my favorite armor sets in the game. Let me go ahead and show you. It's right around the corner here. I'm sure you don't mind. There we go. There we go. Behold.
Yeah, this is big brain time.
It is I. No one can hear Husk scream. Oh, never mind. You were talking that somewhere else. No, I wasn't taking that anywhere else. You can definitely hear me scream. But here's a place I can scream that at least none of these bozos are gonna reach me if they hear me. That's the true they can't hear me scream. I like this because it has a cape like mine. Ada, look at this bold hunter of Yharnam. Isn't he just fantabulous? Cap, shut the fuck up. I don't see you playing Bloodborne. You try and scream in Bloodborne, see what happens. You see what happens. All right. I need to go all the way through this area. We can't really loot Old Yarnum because there's so much of this, like, terrifying duder here. I'm gonna die. We're gonna have to go this way, sadly. What is this droning I hear? I don't really know what that sound is. Oh, cape. Straight up saying cat, and I'm like, shut up. Okay, I managed to get all the way over here, so we're gonna have to go forward and away. So we're not gonna go up and face Jura. We're gonna go down.
This is a certified...
Yes! Thank you, Yukuni. How you doing?
From hugs! Killer hugs for everyone!
You're leaning from one desk to type. It's fine. There's a lot going on here. But I need to figure out how to make everything else go well. I remember I could set this on fire. Mr. Rod Jones and I did this when we were playing Bloodborne last. So I need to figure out how to do that again. Madman's knowledge. How did I set that thing on fire again? Was there like a thing I have to press? Or do I just throw a firebomb at it? Oh, Molotovs, okay. Well, that's one sign. It was the one where I summoned John Cena in attack mode, yeah. Well, that didn't quite work as expected. I'll be honest, not sure what to do with that. Because this is the Get Good Church. I remember the Get Good Church, because it sucked. How did I set this on fire last time? Is it the big guy? I just toss it at the big guy? Oh! Slow poison! Ow! That was the worst. I landed on a dude, and I got slow poisoned. That was like the worst possible thing that could have happened. Just, ugh. That was the worst. Okay. We're back in Old Yarnum. I think I have to get past the chapel to get to where I want to go. I think. Bloodstone shards, nice. Okay. This might be the right direction, honestly. I might have gone the completely right direction by pure accidente. Because this is the hunter torch. I'm aware of that. There's other locations I can go to keep going down. That's one thing I know. Yep, here we go. And keep going down. This door is not open yet, but it can be opened. I have to come from behind to get there. Did I? I was about to say, did I soft lock myself? No. I can go all the way over here now. You want some Husk lore? All right, you got it. Let me go ahead and break that open when I get to the top of this lovely ladder. Cold blood dew. Okay. And this gets me back up to the top. It's been a minute, so why not? That is fair. It's not as often redeemed. So let me go check. Okay. More Husk lore to share. Oh, wow. There's not much left. All right. So last time, I had spoken about some Husk lore. I had mentioned that my main goal, myself, is to be a full-time content creator, meaning I'll be able to dedicate the entirety of my time to hunting for my original soul, and do that with my master, because that's what I want to do. And eventually, long-term goal, if I could do that, would be to finally become a Lich King, which is really tough to do. You need to have a huge dedicated following. You need to be able to, you know, cast spells at an incredibly high level. Something that you would need a soul for, honestly. So I've been fighting at a handicap ever since. But unlike other forms of Dark Viziers and Dark Princes of other Lich disciplines, because they do exist, they're just not as well known, traditional Lichdom creates these Lich Kings or Queens. Queens not as often used, mostly because of the need of duality and the presence of non-contradiction. But the main benefit of being a Lich King includes a kingdom that acts as a phylactery or a reliquary, depending on how it's built, that people can actually actively live in. So more than just my office where you can just pop in, pop out, like this is a dedicated world that you can just be in. And their souls are tethered to the kingdom, even if they're not physically there, so they can always find their way back whenever they feel lost. So that is an incredible asset as a Lich, because you don't even need people to be present to be part of the phylactery. They can just meld themselves into the landscape and become one with the land itself. Some people take that a little too far. Sometimes they kind of put them as an amalgam, and they become like roads made of flesh, and it's gross. Ugh. Sometimes traditional Liches get a little bit, how would I say it? Creative. I'm not that kind of creative. So, that's something to think about. But, yeah. So, Lich King. Definitely a goal. Has a lot of cool perks. And, you know, if I was in other disciplines, like if I was in Ultimatum, Ultimax, or if I was in, like, other off-branches of traditional, they would have, like, Viziers, they would have, Prince and Princesses, like, all sorts of things. Not nearly as popular as the Lich King. Lich Queens actually fell out of favor because there was the whole idea of like Lich Queens being beneath Lich Kings in terms of how powerful they were. But yeah, it's a whole mess. But yes, I'd like to be one. I'd like to be a Lich King one day. We're getting there, slowly. Sounds like the Roads of Blood from Futopia. See, I haven't seen Futopia. Real good deals. See, when I try to... There we go. I can't quite do the emotes I want to do. I can only ever do the cheer, which sucks. Yeah, I'm sure it's probably a little difficult to acquire. Especially given that we're in the States and they're probably not going to port anything over to us in any reasonable fashion. There's not enough love for Kamen Rider out in the States, I tell you. There just isn't. Oh, for the folks who saw my post in the Soulless coworker chat, the thing that I bought, the thing that I bought recently is on its way. And should be in very soon. I don't know if it's going to be this week or next week, but it's on its way. Is the game loud for you folks? Do I need to turn it down a little bit? Because I can, if you need me to. A little? I can do that. We're gonna see how that turns out. Yeah, there's just a lot going on, and I didn't want to go through Old Yharnam because of the gunshots. So, I'm like, I think I have to head down to get to the thing that I want.
Yeah.
Let's see. How am I going to light this thing on fire? Also, going down is a one-way trip, so I need to be a little bit cautious here. Okay.
Grub perks. Get them real good deals.
Because Xiao's got all the points today, huh? Alright. Let's try one more time. Well, can't say I didn't try.
This is a certified hood classic.
Nope. Nope, none of that worked. I'm stumped. I guess what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go down another level. Another level from here. Okay. Yeah, we do need to be careful about spamming redeems. Ritual blood, nice. 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 I remember this was the Get Good Church, and I have gotten good since then. I've gotten so very good. Madman's knowledge. Yeah. I don't need any pressure here. I am the Get Good Church. I am the Get Good Church now. I am the vilest of blood. I am the apex vile blood, and none shall stand in my way. No one dare stand in my way, or they shall be cut down. I am the Apex Legends! Husk is the church, so we must enter him to pray. Hey, only if you wanna. Oh, almost died there. There we go. I am the American Psycho. Yes, you are, Ears. Okay. There is a way over here. Ooh. This looks like the way to go. Where does this go? Oh, yes, this goes to Blood-Starved Beast. Good. Cringe detected. Let's see. That, I think, is Blood-Starved Beast right down there. No. Is that, that's not Blood-Starved, is it? No, I think it is. I think it is. Okay. So Blood-Starved Beast is down there. We can go ahead and destroy them. And I think we should be able to talk to Jura. Right? That's how that works? Bloodborne Jura friendly. How to make Jura friendly. Ba 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 ba. Defeat Parl. Get through Old Yarnum without attacking Jura. Defeat Blood-Starved Beast at the end of the area. Let the Snatcher kill you in Cathedral Ward. Okay. Because we need to go and destroy Blood-Starved Beast to get the flashback to open the gates to the workshop, and then we're good to go. I think that's the flow of things. So we're gonna go this way. Hello. Goodbye. I don't know about you, but I've been getting pretty confident in my Bloodborne skills. Like, as of late. I'm very happy about that. There we go. There we go. Nice! Yeah! Okay. Okay. We should be good to go. Now, if I remember correctly, I had a whole clip of this. This doesn't open. Yep, doesn't open from this side. Water your plant in your mental wellness app? I mean, you could also get a real plant. What's wrong with adopting a real plant? I have a real plant. He is an aloe plant. I grew him from a seed. No space? Bullshiggity. You can make space. I made space. I have no space. Actually, I got some space. I got some space. It's this little itty bitty thing. It's this little nugget of a plant. And I grew him from a seed. He was a little seed wing. Little seed wing. I'm out. Again. Damn. Again. Get wrecked. Nice. Ooh, we got some blood beast pellets. My 3 sons are being stubborn, haven't woken up from hibernation. Oh no! E-player, did you name your quote-unquote sons, your plant sons? Antidote. I think this is the way to get back to old Yarn. They're giving too much of... They aren't giving too much difference off each other. That's a little sad. They don't have an identity of their own yet. They too young for that. One is taller, though. Well, that's a good start. Can you imagine if you were, like, one of, like, 3 kids, and your parent was just, like, so blasé about things? It's like, I really can't tell the difference between my 3 kids. I think one's taller. That's about it. I feel like that's the kind of dad I'd be. That's why I don't want kids. No one should suffer through that. Like, I don't know. One of them is Jimothy. It's one of them. I call one Quasimodo, but he cries when I call him that. Knock knock, it's me. They just aren't developed yet. That's a terrible thing to say to your kid, too. They're just not developed yet. But the amount of power going through my sword, my saw spear, like I'm feeling confident for the Bloodstarved Beast fight, honestly. I'm feeling more confident than I think I should. I do have fire paper, so let's put that on here first. We have bone marrow ash. We're gonna need that as well. We're gonna do pungent blood cocktails. Where's my marrow ash? There it is. Isn't it the same just as you haven't grown for a short kid before puberty? I guess. I've always been the short kid. I am forever the short king. I'm going to be the short Lich King. That's what I'm going to end up being. The short king, but the Lich King. It'll happen. One day. My liege, the short king. There might be some items here and around here, but I think the big thing is there should be a hunter bell nearby, right? Ring-a-ding-ding-dingy-dong, right? Reckoning bell? Is that how you do it? I'm trying to remember. Oh, that's right, with matching password. I don't think there's anyone with a matching password that I have. Cold blood dew. Because the executioner should be here. I know smaller liches. Do you really? How many liches do you know? There are big liches and small liches and liches in between. I am a teeny tiny lich. Too many? Bruh. We have a number of VTuber friendos who are liches. There needs to be a culling? Nah. You'd be surprised. We're not even in the golden age of, like, lichdom. We're almost there. One day. One day we'll reach the golden age of lichdom. And everything will get so much better. I don't see the hunter man who's supposed to pop up over here. The executioner guy. So I guess we're just going into Bloodstarved Beast by ourselves. I don't got too many choices left. We'll go in vanilla for the first time around, just see how we do. Oh. Oh my god! I am a powerful madman! Ha ha ha! Oh, oh, oh. Damn. Oh, oh, oh! Oh! Oh wait, hold on. Gross. Oh! Stop! We almost had him. Oh, we almost had him. We almost had him. That's good though. We know that he is not as hard to fight in that first round in. Okay. Okay, no insight consumed. Well, that's good news. We can get some bullets, I think. Let's do a quick run of bullet acquisition. We'll pop some cold blood to get more if we need to. So, bullet run, Central Yardum. Oh yeah, human inventions are crazy. Why are you saying it like I'm not human? I am very human. I am more human than most folks. Oh yeah, redecorate your room, have tons of fun. Oh, I have a story for you all. I have a story for you all. So, I recently have had some problems with my bathroom. Don't worry, it has nothing to do with my functions as a skeleton using the bathroom. Don't worry about that. But there are some issues with, let's just put it as plumbing in the bathroom. And I'm talking specifically of the bathtub variety. It's just not draining well. And what ended up happening... Storm, do you not want to hear this story? You don't want to hear this story? Is that what you want to do? You want to drown out everything with the bogos bented? Well, guess what? I'm still telling this story. Whether you like it or not, I'm telling my story. You need to know about what happened in my bathroom. You don't understand. You're gonna find out. Anyway, so the bathtub ended up getting a little bit clogged, so it wouldn't drain as well. And so I'm like, eventually I'll either clean it out myself or I'll ask maintenance to do it, right? Because I live in an apartment, I can just call the maintenance department for the apartment and they'll get it fixed up, which is good. So what I decided was, you know, I'm just gonna go take a shower because recently I have had these strange occurrences happen in my apartment. what had happened was that I keep hearing this, like, scratching. Like there's an animal inside of my apartment. And because it's, like, inside of the vents and the walls, it just kind of irks me, because I can just hear it. I know it's there. I can hear it. I can feel its presence. So what do? Well, I decided that I was going to try and move things in the apartment to see if I can stop the sound from occurring. Maybe it's my refrigerator. Maybe it's the tub or other things. At this point in time, I really don't know what it is, but I decided to take a shower today. I finished up work, wanted to take a shower, and I know some of the sounds are near the actual tub itself. So I thought, hey, if it's something in the walls, if I heat up the pipes, it'll get too hot to handle, and it'll just leave that alcove. So I just took a nice, relaxing hot shower for about 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Just get myself nice and clean. Good to go, sat down. 5 minutes passed, I get a phone call. It's from the front office of the apartment complex. And I'm like, what the heck's going on? I normally don't get a call. If I get, like, a package, they'd send a message. They wouldn't call me directly. And they're like, turns out there is an emergency, and they won't specify how. I'm assuming it's a leak, but I can only imagine that, like, a beaver the size of a minivan crawled out of their wall. They're like, an emergency has happened on the unit below you. We're gonna send maintenance up to your apartment. And I look around. And I'm in the midst of still cleaning up all my recycling. Like, my recycling's all here. I just need to bring it out. But some of it that hasn't been sorted is just near the front door. So I'm a little panicking. I'm kind of out of breath. I'm running around just, oh my God, no, this is terrible. And so I'm freaking out, running around, trying to move things in the containers, moving things back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And then I get a knock on the door. I am not wearing pants. I'm not wearing a shirt. I am a skeleton. I have no time to put on a full skin suit. So I get long pants, I get a long shirt. I wear the face and I stretch out, just all over. Get the glove parts on, pull on some socks, walk up to the front door, open the door. It's the same maintenance man I've seen before. He's seen this apartment leak from the sink in the kitchen. But this time, he's like, sir, you may not be aware, but there has been a leak that has happened in the unit below you. I'm like, yeah, you here for the leak? I'm pretty sure it's the bathtub. He's like, oh, you heard? I'm like, yeah, the front desk called. They let me know you were gonna pop by. Oh, that makes things easy. Go on inside. And I'm like, okay. Everything's pretty much clean. So long as he doesn't go in my room, that's fine. He doesn't. But he walks on in, he goes to the bathroom, and he flicks on the light. Tick! Why aren't the lights turning on? Sir, I don't know. The lights have kind of been off for like the past 2 weeks. I thought it was just like a fluke, so I just kind of ignored it. But I don't stay in the bathroom very long, so it doesn't bother me. But yeah, if you need a light, here, and I hand him like a flashlight. I'm like, if you need it, it's here. And so he's like, all right. He had his phone out. Worst thing in the world, I have this multiple LED flashlight. It's pretty bright. His phone's flashlight is more powerful than a regular flashlight, where its sole purpose is to generate light. His cell phone generates more light. His cell phone generates more light. And as such, I just kind of leave it be. He's looking at things and he's like, we're probably gonna have to come in tomorrow to replace the actual, like, spigot that the main bathtub fills up with. And I'm like, okay, fair enough. He's like, oh, we might also have to re-caulk this whole area because it's kind of losing the caulk off of it. And I'm like, okay, fair enough. Yeah, the tap. But you know, I straight up looked at my work calendar and I told the man, if you're gonna pop back in here, I need to double check my calendar to see when you can pop by. Assuming that his entrance into my apartment is somehow intrinsically tied to if I can pay attention to him during a meeting. What the hell does that even mean? Why does that matter to me? Like, am I not gonna be wearing pants during my meeting? How would I not be prepared for my meeting tomorrow? Like, what? What does that even mean? So I literally told him, anytime past like essentially 10:30 in the morning, you can pop in. The guy's like, I mean, that's great. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, we'll see you tomorrow. And I just realized I told him, you know, normal operating hours, you can pop by. So, it's kind of important for my type of work. It really does depend. But like, the man's gonna be in the other side of the apartment anyway, and I can sound control most of it, so. It is what it is where I'm at. Who wears pants during a meeting? For some of my meetings, I'm pretty pantsless. Sometimes when I stream, I'm not wearing pants. But you never know. You'll never know. Also, Jiraiya, hello! And Denny, hello. We're gonna go down. We should be able to get to Bloodstarved Beast from this direction. I go shorts most of the time. I don't wear many shorts. I either wear pants or no pants. I wear very little shorts. I'm not sure if that's like a thing that makes me a little atypical from the average bear, but... Did you ever get a wiggle cone hat for the fun ladder climbing? Oh, you mean the executioner hat? No, I don't own that. I unfortunately do not own that. Kinda wish I did. That'd be fun. But I sadly don't. You like pants, Denny? Good. You can thank you-know-who for your current style choices. I'm afraid to make an assumption and say that I know who. Because there could be any number of who's that could do it. But I could stink fair. You never have to wash them as long as you don't spill food on them or get mud on them or something. Well, if they smell like shit, then I'm gonna wash pants. That's just normal. Just remember, average enemies who can whoop your ass in late game. Just keep in mind, you want to win a fist fight with British townspeople. You did it because you were faster and had more booze than they did. Something to remember, I guess, again. Thank you. How are you doing? If the population spent more money on healthcare rather than blood, cathedrals, this game would be boring. Probably. But it don't get more dirty. No, you don't understand. Humans are dirty. They're awful. They excrete stink. Like, they excrete stink. I don't know if you understand that humans are very smelly, very dirty creatures. Yes, The pants on the outside may be clean, but on the inside, it's disgusting. If you think that the inside of your pants are frickin' daisies and roses, then you have the rankest ass pants and you are disgusting. You need to wash your damn pants. Please. Please and thank you. But I'm a lich? Doesn't mean I don't skip hygiene. My hygiene's just different than most people. Whew. Yeah, get blood starved, bitch. Got a little scared there. Ooh! Oh, I messed up! Ah! Ah! Stop it! What you're doing is wrong! Get out of here! Get out of my... The true ending indeed. You should be aware. I died at the end of that fight. Hold on. Let me go grab my blood echoes. Yeah, it was the poison. The poison did me in. Frickin' hate poison, man. But I beat Bloodstarved Beast very quickly. I am strong. I'm very strong. Poot dispenser. What? Poot dispenser? No, the true ending. I died! Very strong indeed. How's it going, Koi? What is the best scent? I think it depends on what you're looking for. Are you talking food, perfume? Are you talking, like, human beings? Are you talking about, like, environments where you live? Like, where are we going? What are we talking? Candles, okay. That is a good question. It depends on where the candle's located. If it is toward the winter and it's a main room, then I would prefer something like a pumpkin spice or a vanilla. If it is a summertime, I would prefer something like a not a vanilla, sorry, but more like a tropical scent, like pineapples. Some sort of really faux sea breeze would be nice. I don't like spring and fall. I don't like the transitory seasons. They're not my favorite. Husk needs to heal. I was busy trying to kill it. The hunter must hunt. But I gotta hit this bad boy. There we go. Bloodborne BL1 no hit run when? Bruh. I don't think people understand that I'm not good at Souls games. I'm good enough to get from point A to point B. I'm not good enough to do that. I'm here to do fun things with these builds. I don't know if I can do good things with these builds.
Ah, I must have drifted off. What is it? Very well, let me...
Is that why you call it Soulless? No, but it would make sense, wouldn't it? let's just pump Vitality for now. I'll worry about pumping Blood Tinge later.
Farewell, may you.
Since when? On your path to Elden Ring series through the Souls games, what boss has given you the most trouble so far? That's a good question. We still have 2 more boss fights left, but I'm trying to think which gave me the most trouble. Cause it's interesting, right? Cause excuse me, teleport. Any Demon Souls? No, actually, the Demon Souls bosses were the easiest bosses in all of the Souls games. Demon Souls is one of the hardest Souls game, but it's not because of the bosses. The bosses are the easiest part. It's the overworld that sucks. It's really difficult to get from point A to point B on the bosses. But I would say probably. Because it depends on the game, right? Because as I'm going through the road to Elden Ring, I'm getting better at reacquiring some of the old skills I've had from the Souls games. Because it's been a minute since I've played a lot of them, and I've been playing them non-stop, pretty much, for this past year. So, the hardest boss that I've had to face is hard to say, because sometimes I had help from summons. So I'm gonna tell you the hardest boss I've had to solo instead, which is Black Dragon Calamite. That is the hardest boss I've ever had to solo. Because I was doing it with Pyromancy, and I've never beaten him before. So that would be my first answer. The big poison dragon at the end of Dark Souls 2 was one of the harder boss fights to fight, but I had a lot of help with that, so I can't really gauge that properly. Owl from Sekiro is a close second to Calamite, if not tied with Calamite. Definitely in Sekiro, Owl is number 1. Moonlight Butterfly frustrated me more, but I was frustrated with Moonlight Butterfly because of her mechanics, not because she was a tough fight. Owl is a tough fight. His mechanics aren't bad. It's just all of the genjutsu of Lady Butterfly just fucking sucks. Like, even Genichiro, not bad. Ishin, tough, not bad. Owl, really tough. Lady Butterfly, dumb mechanics, which makes it tough. I don't know how people speedrun these games either. I really don't. I want to do more challenge runs in the future. So if you have ideas for challenge runs, let me know. But, like, Soul Level 1 runs, I think people think it's, like, a cool idea. But honestly, you're just going to see me chipping away at boss fights over and over and over again. And I might just be stuck on, say, like, Taros Demon, punching it for, like, 2 streams. Is that really something you want to watch? Think of it that way. Is that really what you want me to watch? What you want me to do and what you want to watch? I don't really think so. You probably would want me to do something goofy. Like using ranged weapons, like bows and stuff like that in a Dark Souls game. Because most people don't do that. But it's a viable, well, potentially viable strategy. So you're talking about... No, I was talking about Lady Butterfly. Yeah. Not Moonlight Butterfly. Moonlight Butterfly is simple as shit. Like, it's... Moonlight Butterfly is nothing. It is nothing. We don't have to worry about Moonlight Butterfly. Moonlight Butterfly is one of the easiest boss fights in Dark Souls 1. Let's go to Cathedral Ward. The actual Amazon people were just snarky. That makes sense to me. Red Saber go burr. I know, right? Freaking Mortal Blade upgrades. So freaking good. Hey lady. How's it going? I just want to let you know that, I thought your blood was, top notch.
I'm hungry.
I was wondering if I could, get another hit of that, if that's okay.
Oh, hello. You've come for my blood. Oh, come close and you.
Wait, T is getting married in June? What? To a different girl than the last attempt? What? What? I mean, to be fair, I don't keep track of his life, so... Oh, look, it's open. Is she your maiden, Soulless? I mean... I don't really know what that means, but she is a maiden of sorts. She is a lady of the night. So... A woman who goes out at night. Hooker blood yummy. No! Don't say it like that. That's weird. Who's been your favorite NPC overall in the series? That's a good question. Again, you should really pop by my pre-Elden Ring stream that I'm probably going to have next week and ask me questions like that. I would really love to answer questions like that on that stream. So for now, I'm going to answer your question on the NPC. I think my favorite NPC in all of the From Software Souls series... Who would it be? It's a good question. Who would it be? I think because of how he is baked into the game. No, I don't know if I would really say it's him. It's tough. Because a lot of the Dark Souls NPCs are not super memorable. Except for one. There is one that I remember because of the meme. And it's from the game I don't really care about. It's freaking Gavlan. Because when you wheel, you deal, okay? When you work with Gavlan, you wheel, you deal, okay? That's what it means. And if you don't know who Gavlan is, too bad. You haven't played enough. Better call Gavlan. Oh my gosh, I need someone to make a Better Call Saul, but with Gavlan's face on it. I need that opening with Gavlan's face. Better Call Gavlan. Lord above. Hey, Mickey! Hope you're doing well, Miki. I'm doing fantastic. Yeah, it sounds like a job for Hondo, right? Oh, come on. Ugh. I like boss weapons! I do like, Ornifex, though. I think Ornifex is, She is one of my favorite bird ladies. No offense, Miki, but Ornifex is one of my favorite bird ladies from the Souls series. Hey, I clarified, okay? Not like ever, but like in the Souls series. Like, I don't even know if you've seen Ornifex before, Miki. Here, let me get a picture of Ornifex real quick. We can do a side by side. Not side by side, but at least you get to see him. Ornifex. S2. You do a good impression of her? Oh, so you already know who Ornifex is. Yeah, we're gonna just kind of this image in the corner though. That's okay. We're gonna do it like this. Doop. Doop. This is Ornifex. This is our lovely burb, a blacksmith of Dark Souls 2. See? And that's a butt. But that's Ornifex. And Ornifex lives in, like, the absolute second worst shithole in Dark Souls 2. The Brightstone Cove Sildora area. And I hate that place, because it's covered in spiders. That's the only reason I hate it. It's covered in spiders. Yeah, I know, careful what I show. I was quick on it. Because there are some people who like Ornifex a bit too much. If you know what I mean. She is very sweet. Boss weapons! Of course they do, this is the internet. I'm just saying. It would be really funny if I saw, like, Rule 34 of like, Gavlan. I'd probably lose my shit. Frickin' Rule 34 of, like, Gavlan would make me lose my mind. Have a look around. More bullets.
Away! Away!
You can use the doll, not the burb. Bruh. You can use the doll if it suits you. You already saw Gavlan R34 and I was not ready! No, Daddy, no! We have to purge those poor sensitive little eyes of yours. Ow, 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 ow!
Destroy the child.
I hate Gatling gun grandpas! I hate it here. Yo, if Gablan be showing off his extendo sword, you know what I mean? Does he wheel or does he deal? I think he does both. Oh, we can shoot a man point blank in the chest and it's my leg ignoring. Yeah. I don't question it. In Bloodborne, these men can take a shot. Gatling gun grandpa, new D&D monster, do it. If you're not fighting Gatling gun grandpas in your D&D game, are you really playing D&D? I don't think so. Case closed. Gatling gun grandpas! Jumpin' Jehoshaphat's! That was good. Nice. All right, let's go up. Four, nice. You just pull a Yharnam resident's heart out through his ribcage and he finds it rude. Listen, the people in Yharnam are built different. I'm ready for that bird lady. Bruh. I have no idea what you're talking about, Elm. Not built to user specifications, bruh. Yarnum people are angry? They are. They're very angry. They're an angry bunch. D&D stuff? Oh. Miki, I think Denny's just ready regardless. His body is ready. I saw him today. I was busy going to my meeting, and I'm like, hey, look, Denny's streaming. I wonder what I'll find. And if you look at the clip that I put in my Discord, that was the first scene that greeted me. So, I didn't know quite how to start my meeting with that in my head. Quicksilver bullets. Nice. Flaming grandpas! It is. There be hunters whose build is fisticuffs? Really? Elon Musk build? Do you just use like the Tonitrus or something? Locked. I've never used the pizza cutter. I don't even know if I've gotten it before. Radiant Sword Hunter badge. That's what I want. And now we're gonna head down. Dual-wielding shields and fat rolling on purpose constantly. Ah! I was flabbergasted. I have died of shock. Soulless, I thought you had this, bruh. You can't surprise me like that and assume I have this. I really don't. What happened? I was busy reading dual-wielding shields and fat rolling on purpose constantly. My brain stopped working. I didn't know what to do. What happened? I fell. Gravity took me. My greatest nemesis, gravity! Fat roll, truffle, shuffle. At least this is a nice way to farm some quick bullets and stuff. Gravity has taken better men than me. True! It has taken many a people. No, the laws of physics. If only it had never been invented. I know! Can we uninvent laws of physics, please and thank you? Oh, I know where we are. I know where we are. We can do a thing. But it's really tough to do. Oh, now I'm stuck. Now I'm actually stuck. I am actually stuck. Oopsie doopsie. Oh shit! Careful falling there. Thanks, Coy. I appreciate it. Damn you, Isaac Newton. Damn you for stealing my life. Husk, shush! Listen. Gravity is tough. Gravity is hard to fight. 9.8 meters per second squared. It's tough to fight. It's a very fast-moving target.
No. Wait.
I'm trying! I'll keep my eyes out. I will keep my eyes out, do not worry. Thank you for the bullets. Whatever you do, do not jump. Thank you, Captain Obvious. I appreciate that. Worst dual boss fight, gravity and stairs. I know. The true boss fight. Is it this one that I have to fall off of? Nope. This is where I want to go. But I don't know if I have to fall off it like that. If you can't see gravity, it won't hurt you. Listen, I tried to see gravity. It was tough. I did not jump to my death 3 times in a row. I got stuck once. I read something about purposefully fat rolling with double shields. And this time around, I slipped. I have never once jumped on purpose. We all know gravity's vision-based. I wish gravity was vision-based. That'd make my life a lot easier. At least I'm getting all these bullets.
What makes me a good Souls player? If I were a bad Souls player, IWOULDNT be sitting here DISCUSSIN, it with ya.
Woulda. Now woulda. Whoa, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. How do I do that? I could incite you a hint. Koi, I want to get to the door. Where do I fall? Do I have any glowstone? I mean, like these things? Shiny coins? Is that the one? Or is it a different item? Follow the rope. Follow the rope. But wouldn't that just get me to... There's so much rope, though. I just want to get to that door. Yes! I did it! There we go. Welcome to Non-Hunter's Dream! I hear laughing. Is that normal? True ending, I know. Ooh! Hello. Chest for me. There's the doll clothes. I've always been told that the doll clothes are good money. The Laughing Man. Old Hunter Bone! Nice! There's a lantern. Cool. We got a third umbilical cord, nice, and there's the doll. Nice. An abandoned doll. Oh, I'm not in Hunter's Nightmare now. I'm not in the DLC right now. There we go, small hair ornament. Is there any downside to giving the doll the small hair ornament? Let's go eat our umbilical cord. There you go. Ah, I still can't use this. No downside? Okay. Is there a place behind here I can go to as well? How many have I consumed? I've only consumed the one so far. Because I'm going to trigger ROM and then go to Osefka to get that one. And the last one, I don't remember where I'm going to get that from. I do not remember. I don't think there's anything else I can do here. So we're just gonna go back to Hunter's Dream. Like, I'm not super versed in the Bloodborne lore as I feel like I should be. But,
I must. What is it?
I never got the chance to finish or really do much of the DLC.
What is this? I can't remember. Not a thing, only I feel a yearning, something I never felt before. What's happening to me? Tell me, Hunter. Could this be joy?
I barely fear that myself. Tear Stone! Fine. Evelyn... Up! Okay. Oh, I just need echoes for that. We can do that. Echoes will not be a problem, good sir. Up! Fortify weapon, Evelyn. Yes! Evelyn, yes. Okay. So it's 161 versus... What is that? 215? 161 versus 215. Not that big of a difference as it's getting closer. As I get more blood tinge, it's gonna get a lot better. So that's really good. Anything I want to swap out here? No, nothing here. Physical tab cups are good. Skill scaling's not bad for now. Attack versus beast up. We'll do the skill scaling. And then repeating pistol for now. We'll... Oh, it's because it's got this. That's why. Okay. Blood tinge scaling. That'll be cool. Grab this. Oh, that's actually less. Ugh. Why is it less? Oh, well. How much chili blood you chug? Enough. Yeah, I got Evelyn. I just need to get the Chikage, but I have to join the Vile Bloods, right, to get it? I don't know if you know some McCoy. Do you know how I can get the Chikage? Do I have to join the Vile Bloods? Because that's all that I know. Because if we're going blood tinge build, I want that sword. We should probably put this on here. Yes, I figured. Which means we have to defeat, what's his face? We have to defeat, Martyr Logarius. Okay, now that we've beaten Bloodstarved Beast, we should be able to head toward Parl, right? Parl! Yeah, because we have to go down. We gotta fall all the way down, and then we'll hit a bagman. So we're going back to Cathedral Ward. Now, how much blood did you eat? Yes. It's true. There's an album that lets me buy the Chikage? Oh. Actually, let me go back to Hunter's Dream real quick. I got, like, an album just now. I need to double check what's available. Oh, nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Juicy blood! Purchase items. What do we got? Throwing knife. Very cool. Very awesome. Okay. So we can buy bloodstone shards now, and ritual blood. Saw cleavers. Ludwig's Holy Blade, pretty cool. Kirkhammer. Ludwig's rifle, though. Cool stuff. Cool stuff. Log heavy barrel makes up in range for what it lacks in reload speed. Tomb Prospector. Okay, not much else. Nothing will hurt you, even you joining the Vile Blood. It's true. It's true. I need that sword, you know? The path to the Chikage is the path of the Vile Blood. We have to become more vile to enter a pact. We have to earn the right to meet with the Queen. To meet with the Queen. So we're gonna get kidnapped by bagmen. I remember watching Mr. Rod Jones play this section, and we keep talking about, oh, you're gonna go meet the bagmen? Oh, you should go meet the bagmen so you can go to a new area. And he's like, the bagmen? What are the bagmen? And I'm like, listen. All you have to do is meet the bagmen. You don't hit them, just say hi. Act like a friendly neighbor. And he's like, okay, I'll say hi to the bagmen. And to be fair, he did what we asked. He said hi to the bagmen. He didn't hit them. And he got teleported, just as he should have. Yeah, the bagman is so friendly. I don't know if the rest of chat knows about the bagmen, but the bagmen are super friendly. Oh, this is death. Oh! At least I don't sound like... Oh! At least I don't sound like this when I'm just running around. I have this on here, but it's not my quick menu, so it's just like... I'm running around. Oh! 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 That is not a suggestive sound. That is the sound of when you get hit in Dark Souls as a male character. Oh. Oh. I need to include these in my redeems. I really do. Like the Dark Souls Enter. And like the summon. Oh. I love it. It's so good. All right. Hey, Mickey. What's up? It does sound like the pufferfish, right? That's true. Oh. You're drawing? Nice. What you drawing? I wasn't looking at my screen. Whoops. Sorry about that. Don't worry, everything's kosher here. You know me. I would never dare put something sussy on screen. No, sir. I thought I'd been teleported to a different site. I saw we. Okay, we can go across and we can go down here and drop. Nice, easy, simple drop. And then we can go over here and drop, I think. Oh, too much. We'll make it, but too much. Okay. Oh, we missed that one item. That's okay. There's the door. Unlocking the R34 portion of stream? I didn't know it was able to be unlocked. I was not aware that was an option. You at least you didn't say it was an O sound. No! It's the sound of getting hit in Dark Souls. Not in Bloodborne, though. Let's go and backstab the boy. Oh, got your butthole! Oh, I got your butthole! Oh! You got pranked, bro. I got your butthole. Thank you, Koi. Bye now. Thank you so much for stopping by. The whole time, the key was inside of you. What's this?
A night of curses. A night to remember. Wouldn't you say, friend?
I have a headcanon that in Dark Souls, the reason why the hollows go like, oh, when they get hit is because they don't feel anything because they're literally hollow. And as soon as they feel pain, it's a new experience or an experience they'd forgotten about. So it's liberating to feel something, which is really, really freaking sad, but that's what I think is happening. That's a me headcanon. Rumple hat. Rumple hat. Terrible night for a curse. Hey, buddy. I've been bagged. Yay! We did it, Wandering Souls. We did it. Now we can go to the new area. Souls when he sees a butthole. I know, right? All right, let's get in the bag and let's go. Simon's Quest is dumb but nostalgic for some. Really? I'm in the baggy. Can you tell me what's going on? I'm in the baggy. What is going on? I'm in the baggy. Where are they taking me? I'm in the baggy. Where are we gonna go? Are we gonna save her? I'll leave that to chat. Because honestly, I could care less. Save the nun. You get 3 minutes. Decide what happens to the nun. Ah. That guy's just chilling. Being chilling. Big cold blood. Madmen toil surreptitiously in rituals to beckon the moon, uncover their secrets. You should vote. If you haven't voted in the poll, what are you doing? If you can't see the poll, refresh. What are you doing? Vote in the poll. Bing chitting. Grant us eyes. I'm doing my part. Oh! Forgot how hard they hit. Oh, they are faster than my gun by a lot. Where we're going, we don't need eyes to see. I hope so. That'd be nice. That would make things a lot faster. Easier, honestly. Oh, it's already 2 hours in. She. And we're back.
This is a certified hood classic.
Thank you for the care package, E-player. We're gonna do an actual break today, unlike when we did Death Stranding. Because it just felt right to do a rest in-game as much as I would out of game. But you know the Souls games, you don't rest. You never rest. How could you? Finally! Get out of here! What nonsense. Ow. Ow! What are you gonna do? Capture me again? Be a good guy, really? Really? Only 2 people said no. You all want me to save the nun. All right. All right, we'll save the nun. We'll save the nun. It's nun saving time. Who's the nun, by the way? We'll see her. Imagine being nice. I can tell what Miki voted for. Oh yeah, everybody gets screwed over in this game. No one's an exception.
Oh, please leave me be. Don't take me, please. Oh, please, dear gods.
E-player, what did you want me to do to the nun? As long as it's TOS, you can write it down.
Oh, please leave me be. Don't take me, please.
But I'm a hunter.
Dear gods.
I am a hunter. You should respect me because I am hunter status. I have a gun that has 2 barrels. Have you met a man with 2-barreled guns? But not being nice, I am not Denny in this timeline. That is fair. Denny, very nice. Denny, a good boy. Use your imagination and multiply it by 3. Bro, we are not bungling the bumholes of nuns. We don't do that here. It's not my channel. Oh, let's pop in the white church garb. What do you say? Yeah, white church garb. Marry her? Oh. Listen, I was going a completely different direction. Behold, I am white in dress. I'm also Caucasian for some reason.
Ah, by your garb, the healing church. You've come to save me. Oh, thank you, dear saint.
I just noticed that her gloves,
To express my relief.
like you can see the light almost shine into her hand.
At least
Madman knowledge.
a member of the church like you.
Thanks.
Oh, thank you so much, dear gods.
Alright, now go home. This is ASMR. This is not. Unless you'd like me to play an ASMR. I can do that. Ooh. I love my top hat, but how does this look? Ooh. Let's go one step further. Do I have a... I do have this hood. Ooh, I like this look. I know, the lady's having a bad time. Did you see the Queenie yet? I haven't seen the Queen of the Vile Bloods because I haven't beaten Ligarius yet. I'm trying to just kind of, you know, run around, do other things in the meantime. We can take a break and we can give him another try today, though. Because we haven't attempted him yet today. We probably should. Your evil arch nemesis, Danny. That's what happens when you charge up for your special attack. Wow. Really? I really can't get the parry timing on that at all. Rock'em, sock'em, sackmen. Mun. 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 It's an amygdala. Look at the amygdala. He's so big. He's an amygdala. I'm always curious about these guys, though. They look pretty legit. Nightmareous rituals. Crave a newborn. Find one and silence its harrowing cry. It is named after the brain. Now, if I look at this thing correctly... So, you get kidnapped, whisked away, Hyperion goal, wake up in the jail cell. Yep. Dark Beast Parl. Okay. Only after defeating Parl can you meet friendly Jura. This is an automatic process, however. You should seek out Jura from Old Yarnum's entrance. You'll be met with the same Gatling one you know. Only approach, getting him from the Church of the Good Chalice, the Graveyard of the Dark Beast. Okay. So we can literally go in from Parl's location, backtrack and get there. Got it. We got it.
Fungulus traded my phylactery with 4 souls.
Fungulus. How's it going? How was your stream? And hello, Raiders. Sons of the Forest. Very fun.
3. Okay.
Fungulus need he read.
I hung up a copy of the U.S. Constitution on my wall. I call it the Declaration of Independence.
I mean, that one wasn't too bad.
I'm throwing my pop filter.
Well, hello and welcome on in, Raiders. And for the folks who don't know about me, let me introduce myself. Hello there, wandering souls. I am a soulless husk. And we are on our road to Elden Ring. We're playing all of the different Souls-likes to get to Elden Ring for the very first time, this is potentially the final week of the road to Elden Ring's main voyage. Hopefully by this Friday, we'll defeat Dark Souls 3 and start Elden Ring's pre-streams and first ever stream ever. But for now, casual Bloodborne to sate our appetite. Hope you enjoy. Feel free to follow if you're interested. But how was Sons of the Forest? How was things going, Mr. Fungulus? How are you doing? And how are the other raiders doing? How is your Tuesday today? A lot of cannibalism. Expected and delivered. Nice. How much did this place do I want to do? I love it. Great. That's what I like to hear. I'm gonna go and bungle the bumhole of this pig, so I think it's important. Hello, piggy. Oh, who's a big good piggy? Oh, you're a big piggy. Oh, pig butt, pig butt. Oh, it's a pig butt. Oh, it's a pig butt. Oh, look at pig butt, pig butt. Oh, look at the pig butt, pig butt. That's good, pig butt. Yeah. Behold, a pale blood sky. Indeed. Peppa really needs to die. I know. Peppa be slipping. Nice. Tuesday's treating me well. Thank you for asking. Did a number of fairly good meetings. I will have a class coming up soon, but not just yet. So that's always nice. Had an incident at my apartment where my bathroom was leaking into the unit below, so they had to bring in maintenance for that. But aside from that event, not too bad. Now, can I watch them yeet themselves into oblivion? Or is this like the cum dungeon where it just kind of happens off screen? Oh yeah, the noises in Bloodborne are absolutely terrifying. There's no doubt about that. Oh, yeah. Of course it's the cum dungeon. Why wouldn't it be? I love how it's like, you got a bunch of blood vials. You better not die. Could be your toilet leaking out your shower. Yeah. It could even be worse. I could be the one being leaked on. The sack attack. You forgot it was named the cum dungeon? Yeah. It's about the name. It's the name that matters. Let's go and fight Parl. Crushed by a sack in the cum dungeon. If only, right? Could have been worse. She could have jumped off a cliff 4 times. That would be funny, wouldn't it? No, but I'm too good. I'm too good at this game. I'm not gonna fall off any cliffs. What do you take me for? Some kind of a noob? Nah. You're a very big brain over here. Noob. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Now I can summon this guy. Ding ding. Ring-a-ding-ding-dingy-dong. Ring-a-ding-dong-ding-ding. Ring-a-ding-ding-dingy-dong. Ring-a-dong-ding-ding. Nah, I didn't jump off scaffolding 4 times. Nope. Because jumping implies that I pushed off willingly. Nope. Not true. Don't make lies about me. Ooh! Whew. Ow! Damn. You're moving fast. You're moving fast. Whew. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Had to run away and I was running forward. Ah. I shall spread misinformation on the internet. Prepare to no longer be trusted. Nope, E-player, that didn't happen. Nope, nope, nope. Don't you be spreading lies in my chat. Nope, nope, nope. Understood, Fungalus. I will see you later. Ah! Don't pull me. My eyes don't lie, but your mouth does. What? Uh-oh, I have been stabbed. Don't be spreading lies on the internet. Oh, I forgot they only drop pebbles. It's like the saddest thing. What's the fastest way? This way, right? Oops. Ow. People be simping for Bowser and it scares me. Yo, I personally have been simping for Bowser for years. This is not new. Ring-a-ding-ding-dingy-dong. No Kaiju Corner, not Bowsette. Bowser. Not Bowsette. No. We don't worry about that weak sauce here. Bowser. He's a good dad, though. He is a good dad. Damn. Whew. Oh shit. Not again. No. Back. Whew. Okay. Oh, it's very freaky. Bloodstarved Beast is a very freaky machine. He's a big boy. I'm not Bloodstarved Beast. Dark Beast Parl. Parl! But Parl, that kills people! I'm out. Damn. Ah! Yes! Yes! Nice. Okay. I used the white powder once. Ah! All right. No poison this time, congrats. Bruh. It's true, though. You're not wrong. You are not wrong. I am feeling it. So we've beaten 2 bosses. 2 very tough bosses, by the way. They are not that easy to fell.
Welcome. What is it? Very well.
Wow.
Let me.
I'm guessing like good vitality is probably like 20. I probably need to increase my endurance to 20 at least. I don't quite remember what the Bloodborne standards for base stats are. That's okay. All right, now that we've done this, we can go all the way back. Sorry, not here. Yeah, no, over here. Graveyard of the Dark Beast. And now we can talk to Juro. Then I'll take a break. Oopsies. Taking too long. Is it standard souls and Gabe's 60 vigor? Be careful when you watch my Dark Souls 3 stream. You're gonna get an aneurysm. Anyway, but for Bloodborne, it's probably pretty high for the health, honestly, because you can do the recovery. We'll leave him be. Is there a VOD up? You can watch any of my. You can watch my last Dark Souls 3 VOD on YouTube if you so choose. It should be up by now. You can also watch it on Twitch, but the YouTube one's gonna be there forever. So you can watch me level up, and then you can go ahead and smack your head against a wall and wonder what I'm doing. But what I am doing is beating Dark Souls 3. So I'm going to go blow your mind and shatter your perceptions about how you can play Dark Souls. Because apparently, my own build has to be breaking the meta. Because I shouldn't be alive. Everybody's thinking, oh yeah, do like a soul level 1 thing. Bruh, no. Just play as I normally play. That'll be enough to break the meta. I think I beat Dark Souls 2 with like 12 health or something. I like Dark Souls 2 as a game. I don't like Dark Souls 2 as a Dark Souls sequel. I also can't forgive Dark Souls 2 for not giving me Ornstein's armor. Hey there, Juro. How's it going, man? Has anyone ever spoken to this man? Have you been in a position where you're looking at this man and he is not going to kill you? Raise of hands. Raise of hands. I want to see how many of these Bloodborne experts have gotten to this point. It's okay. I can wait. I can wait. Peach flavored. Yeah. I thought so. Let's go talk to the NPC you've never heard actually speak to you kind words.
Well, well. How did you get in here? It's no matter. What brings you to Old Yarnum? I've no interest in matters further up, but you must not disturb this place. The beasts do not venture above, and mean no harm to anyone. If you still insist on hunting them, then I will hunt you first. You understand me?
Okay, I think I have to choose spare the beasts of Old Yarnum. Yes.
Yes, very good. I no longer dream, but I was once a hunter too.
Oh?
There's nothing more horrific than a hunt. In case you fail to realize, the things you hunt, they're not beasts. They're people. One day you will see. It's time you got going. But first, a farewell gift. I have no use for it anyway.
Powder keg hunter badge. Ooh, and brush dust off.
What is it? Go, I say. You have the whole night to dream. Make the best of it.
Bye, Jura. Appreciate it. Pop! Okay. Let us head back to the lantern. Best we can. Because we don't need to go back to Old Yarnum anymore. Like, I don't think there's anything left in Old Yarnum for us. I got my outfit that I wanted. I went through Get Good Church. I got a free blood vial. We got everything we need. All right. Now, we're going to go to Hunter's Dream. We're going to take a look at what we can get. We're going to take a break, and then we're going to head for Ligarius. In that order, because I said so. Okay, what can we get with this badge? Molotov? Rope Molotov, which are silly. They have these in Dark Souls 3, which I found interesting. I think they also have like a reverse dung pile, which is really funny. Rifle spear. Nice. Blood attack of 85. Possibly created in imitation of a lost Canehurst weapon. There's the stake driver, which is really fun. I think it's a quality build weapon. It is. It's a quality build. Contras rifle spear. So that's 85 with 24 and 12. What is my current weapon? 104 with 78. We can buy it and try it. Buy it, try it, see what happens. Hey, Lucifer. I'm doing well. We are going to attempt another swing at Martyr Ligarius in a bit. What if I do rifle spear? Good, because I don't need these. Okay, blood gems. What would be good? Say I take like the best ones I got out, right? Put it on this. You dropped your phone on your dog's face. No, Daddy! How's it going, Swampy? Welcome back. Don't worry, I'm still here. Tempering Bloodstone. Slow poison effect. Okay. His attack up. His attack up, slow poison, rapid poison effect. Okay. So right now this does about baseline 192. And on baseline, this does 180... what? 182? Like 163? 182, 163? Rifle Spear at this point is just a tiny bit better. Just because our scaling for our blood tinge is built into this bad boy. So we might as well try using Rifle Spear in the near future. What if I max out Evelyn? What would happen? So right now we're at 158 versus about 200. So losing 50 damage, but this is per bullet. So Evelyn shoots once, repeating pistol shoots twice. Technically speaking, now Evelyn's a little better. But now... My spear is a gun. Nice. The big question would be, when would Rifle Spear be useful versus my actual gun? And I don't have an answer for that. Because this does about... Okay. So this does 163 versus what? It does more than Evelyn right now by itself. How far am I into the game? We are technically at ROM. We're at ROM right now, and I'm trying to defeat Ligarius so I can get the Chikage. I want the katana because I want to do a blood tinge build. So for now, I'm just kind of having fun with this. As it is. Have a good night, Denny! Alright. So, in lieu of this, I think, given the attack of this versus the attack of this, we can try a Ligarius one more time. The Weeb build? Yeah, we're going Weeb build. Because I want to do Blood Tinge. And the best Blood Tinge melee weapon is either the big star in the DLC or the Chikage. So I want to start with, you know, the closest one I can get to. Also, I just went this way and I'd rather stock up on bullets. Let's do a bullet run and then we'll head back to Canehurst. The new bullet run right now is going up and grabbing all of the shooters from up top in the healing, the healing church kind of like workshop. No, I'm going to take a break. I'm going to stock up on bullets and then we're gonna take a break. This will give me some time to practice with this, but I need the bullets before I can come off break and we can start Ligarius. So we're just gonna run through this top area, grab our bullets, and run back. Melee-wise, it's not as strong as my, as my previous weapon, but that's okay. We got 7 so far. We're gonna pop by, grab this guy. Oh! Whoopsies. Because we need to get that guy up top, and then we need to get the 2 guys on the balcony, and then we go all the way to the top, and then we get the 2 fire spewer guys, and then we're done. That's the run. And that should net us at least 4 bullets per, which is kind of what we need to fight Ligarius with. We can worry about blood vials later, because blood vials are, like, the least of our concern. The wind-up for this charge is really long, though. I gotta get used to that. But the range is nice. Oof. There we go. Oh, I'm sorry, Yakuni. I too wish that I wouldn't have to go to work. My heart goes out to you, even though my soul can't. I would love to hide you in the phylactery. I'd love to. You have a job assessment tomorrow and you're nervous? Aw. Ow. Woo! Whee! Damn. Oh, yo, what you should know is that job assessments are as much for the employee as it is the employer. Echoes? Unless he survived down there. Okay. Because the reason they do job assessments for employees is they want to ensure that you are still worth a valued investment to a company. It's a very non-personal thing. It's just to see if their time and money is well placed, which sounds really cruddy and disgusting and dehumanizing, because it kind of is. You are a human resource. You're not a person, you're a human resource. They have boiled you down to numbers and paychecks. However, what matters for you as a worker is that you can identify when there were opportunities for training and refinement that you did not receive. And you can use that as feedback for the company so they can better prepare you in the future. You're pretty sure you're just cleaning tomorrow? Then if you know you're being assessed, I want you not to put 110% in, just 105. The choir. Because if you put, like, everything into the assessment, they're gonna expect you to meet that same, like, that same level of competency again. And if that was, like, a one and done, and it's like, oh, I can't do that ever again, they're gonna assess you based on that, like, one shot, the one time you did it amazing. And that can be really taxing for people, because that expectation is so high that when it comes around again, they're like, I'm never gonna be able to do that. And it's true. Just give it a full work effort. Like, care about your work. Give it a good effort. Don't try harder than you need to, but give it a good effort. Like, if this was your first day on the job, excited to do the job, you'd like to impress, but you don't know much, so you're cautious, but you're giving it all of your ability, that is the kind of expectation they want. Now that you have the knowledge and the experience of doing your job, they want to see that same enthusiasm, that sparkle in your eye that you had when you first started your job with the skill set you have now. They don't want to see a fake version of you. They want to see an authentic version of you. Because that's something you can replicate day in and day out. And if you don't feel like replicating it, you can give them the answer why. I don't feel like I'm being paid enough for the amount of work I'm doing. I am someone who, you know, has found other opportunities, and, you know, I'm just not putting all my effort in. You don't have to say these things, but it can be the reason why you're not putting that effort in. And if you feel that way day to day, and they just see it differently in your assessment, they're gonna think that you only really apply yourself when you're being audited. So what happens then? You get audited all the time. And that's not good. So put forward a good effort. Don't worry about impressing. Just do your work as cleanly and concisely as you can. Don't worry about impressing. You will be impressive so long as you put forth a good effort. You're trying out for in a couple hours? Even still, put forth the enthusiasm you have of doing this job. Because if you care enough about the job, then you will also... Oh, not this way. It'll also be reflected in how you interact with it, right? Whoop. So if you're like, I like this job, and you do the job, and they're like, we love you, we want you to keep working with us. But if you're like, oh my gosh, this job is amazing! If you're not like that, like 4 days out of the 7 days of the week, they're gonna think they hired a fraud. And you don't want that. You want to be able to show them the passion you have for your job that you're doing, but passion enough that you can apply on a weekly basis. The only reason that you would ever want to push further than your normal average when being assessed in work is when money is so tight that this job can get you from point A to point B, honestly, within 3 months. 3 months to 4 months. Because at that point, they would know that you've equalized and understood the reality of your job. Like, in about 2 to 3 months, you'll get in the rhythm. And if they're like, you know, Soulless is not really jiving with me right now, you can be like, well, that's good, because I got what I wanted out of the job, and I'm leaving. You know? Did I just witness Husk going Super Saiyan? Yeah, because for some people, you know, you want to get the job, right? You get a job in front of you, you want to ace it, because you think it's work you can do reasonably over a period of time. And granted, you should want to do your best in a job performance. But let's be real. If you apply yourself super hard during an evaluation and they look at you again weeks, months later on, and they don't see the same person, they're not going to keep the person they see on that day because they weren't the person they saw a few months ago. Works with my enjoyment of doing work at night. Nice! My job coach also watches me work, so I feel a little nervous about performance. If you have a job coach, okay, I don't quite know what their job titles or how they operate is, but in a perfect world, your job coach is there for you. They're there to ensure that you can get a good job, a job that benefits you, whatever that's monetarily, whether that is investment in your personal life, whether that is job satisfaction. They are there for you. And thus, when they look at you, they are watching for ways you can improve if this isn't a golden opportunity for you. They are there to help. In a terrible world, which is unfortunately true for a lot of the world, your job coach is there to ensure that you are a worthy investment for the companies they are getting you into. So, if in anything, they're probably going to give you feedback if this is not the opportunity for you. And regardless of their intent, your intent should be to make their feedback work for you. Because if the job coach doesn't give you feedback, ask them, you saw what I did. How do I get better? What did you see that wasn't working? Be honest with me and tell me what you're not seeing. What are they looking for that I'm not delivering? I'm lucky and got written off and no longer able to work. Miki. Yeah. It depends. Everyone's situation's a little bit different. But I always put under my belt on the idea that it's not selfish to put yourself first, so long as your goal is when you're ready, you can help yourself and others. You know? Because I can't stream and entertain all of you if I'm not in a good state of mind. If I'm not in good physical health. I can't speak to you plainly and talk to all of you, you know? I'm too much of a liability, no one would hire me. Aw. But, you know, it really depends. It really depends on what you want from your jobs and what your jobs want from you. When those two things align, that's where hiring processes come into play. Because often, people will try to hire for job positions they know very little about. They just know they need them. And they have a specific set of skills that someone who actually knows what to hire told someone else who is better at the hiring process of what they're looking for. So a lot of times you will hire people who on paper seem right, but in reality aren't quite the fit they need. A lot of people don't get hired for a lot of good reasons, but when you're on the other end, you don't feel like it is. Many reasons why people don't get hired is because you may not be a culture fit. They may have already hired somebody they wanted, and you just happen to be still in the line. You could be someone that has exactly the skill sets they need, but the price they were supposed to pay you or could pay you is outside of their price range, and they can't afford you or anyone else like you. It could also kind of be the opposite, where, like, you know, if you're undervaluing yourself, that's a red flag. And they're like, I'm not quite sure what's going on here. That's a very rare exception, though. And then there's just, you know, wrong place at the wrong time. You tried to get hired for a position, and the position just goes away. They just didn't need the position anymore and has nothing to do with you. Calling it a night, can't figure out this damn unit test issue. It's okay, player. You got this. You got this. Yeah, always look after yourself before looking after others. You know, you don't want your medic to bleed out and die helping you get back on the battlefield. Because if the medic can do more good for other people, you would want the medic to help themselves, you know? No one can afford me. No one can afford you, player. You're one of a kind. This is why I'm looking for jobs and where I would benefit. If a job was gardening, it'd be great at that. And you know what? You could probably find some kind of gardening, but you need to ask the question. If your field of interest is gardening, what jobs exist in the gardening sphere? It may not just be taking care of plants, but it could be, you know, some sort of gardening decorations, where it could be for special events and creating like large floral arrangements for different event planning. It could be that you work on a farm and you love tending crops in large scale because there is that interesting in logistics, but you're still getting close to the earth and you're getting used to working on the land. Perhaps you're someone who like works on growing specific crops and specific, you know, plants that help out with very niche industries. You never know. It could be any number of things. You could end up being a florist. Who knows? But you'll need to see the skills that you have, the interests that you have, and what does the market look for? And find that intersection point. That is the job you're looking for. Yeah, floral stores too, yeah. One of a kind and broken at that, bruh. Yeah, don't worry about it, Miki. I mean, and that's like the thing. A lot of times we have passion for things, but we may not always have all the skills that we would like to have to meet our passions and our needs. Sometimes we got to build up to it, you know? Like for me. And this is one of those moments where I wax poetic live on stream to let you all know that I feel like I could do better here in stream. I would like to have all of you interact with me a lot more when I play these games. I'm trying to find ways to have you do that. I haven't quite found the answer yet, but that is something I need to do to make live streams more fun for all of you. You know, why should you chat? Why should you interact with the stream? I don't know. I haven't made a stream experience that I think would garner a large enough audience that would have that hyper interactivity that I think would draw larger and larger crowds. I'm just me. And the best I can provide is me. And it's only going to go so far. So how do I continue to stretch those skills and those powers that I have deep within to make an even more interesting experience? What's the next step? So I keep looking for that and keep figuring it out. I'm a terrible viewer because I lurk a lot. No, that is not a problem. Lurking is not an issue. Chatting is not an issue. It's, am I serving enough of the crowds across the board? You know, if you're a lurker, what do you get out of this? If you're an active chatter, what do you get out of this? And I need to find good ways to design this in a way that everyone gets something. They may not always get what they're looking for. I can't hope to please all hearts and minds, but at the very least, that you can enjoy this any way you want. Because I'm damn sure there are people who lurk in my streams all the time. You could be listening to me right now and you're lurking, and I'm totally cool with that. You don't have to chat once. You don't have to use any of my redeems. I really do not mind. But I'm always curious, am I serving you as a streamer to the best of my ability? I don't know. I'd like to know. But that's my journey to figure it out. If you didn't give good content, wouldn't be around for so long. I appreciate that, Yukuni. I really do. I make a lot of stupid polls which people seem to like. I like your polls, Miki. They're fun. Aw, thank you, Miki. I appreciate it. E-player, I swear to God, I open up Mix It Up and it shows who is currently just lurking in the chat. like it says their usernames, you are always on my stream, even when I'm not streaming. It's a day I'm not streaming, you're just there. You are permanently affixed to this stream. I know you are. I appreciate it. I just know you're there. So I know if I'm testing out like redeems off stream, I'm just like, E-player's watching me, isn't he? I already know he is. I'm happy you enjoy your time in the factory. Phylactery, Kuru, not the factory, jeez. I'm not trying to make this a sweatshop. That's the last thing I want. Yeah, it's true. There's a reason why E-player calls himself the Trapped Soul, because he very much is. He can't leave the phylactery. He literally can't go home. He's working on work all the time. Sometimes the encoder breaks and I need to refresh. Yes, you do. At first, I was a big lurker myself. Honestly, before I started VTubing, I was a huge lurker in things. I did not like live streams because I didn't think there was anything for me to say. Because a lot of the live streamers I saw were very big. They have like 500, like 4K active viewers, and their chat's just going wild. And I'm like, there's nothing for me to say. What would I say to be lost in this crowd of hundreds of people? I don't know. And I feel like if I was still in that spot, what would I want the stream to be like for me to keep coming back? So some of that I know, but others I don't. You know? I love watching streams because I'm very chatty. Makes sense, makes sense. I stole his clock out card. Yes, I have. They live in the break room. Yep, pretty much. If I'm not doing anything, I love chatting and being a menace. That is fair. That is fair. Yeah, poor E-player's just stuck in the phylactery. That's just what he's up to. But yeah, I think everyone should always think about what the kind of work that they do, whether it's their personal work, whether it's their hobbies, whether it's building up to their dreams, whatever that may be, living someplace cool, cooking something awesome, getting a dream career. I think it's a worthwhile pursuit to keep doing that journey. And knowing that any step of the way, not just every step, any step of the way, should be celebrated as much as the end goal. So that you feel like you're always winning. Because you are. You're always getting better. And you're always worth the effort. So celebrate it. Put forth that effort that you believe it requires, that it deserves. And you know, one day, you'll be like me. Sitting in front of all of you, entertaining all of you. Something I didn't think for years that people would ever want to hear me speak to them, to entertain them. I used to think that this is something that was just a pipe dream for me. And it wasn't even like doing it for a living. It wasn't even just like doing it because I'm like good at it. No, like people said I could do it, and I didn't even think I could do it. But the fact that there are people who have supported me for this past year, it doesn't even have to be monetarily, just showing up all the time is kind of affirming to me that people can just make their dreams possible. You know? Oh god, I'm gonna be a skeleton. No, you're kidding, no! The first idea I didn't pan out. I know. But that's the thing, is that if I just let my first idea for content rule me over, then where would I be? Somebody help me! Very much so. We can't just stop just because there's a roadblock in front of us. We have to find a way forward. We can never just give up. You went agile on that first idea? I did. I went agile through the whole damn thing. Oh, thank you, Fallen Wing. I appreciate it. you like my redeems? Thank you. I do think, like, a lot of my memes are a little disruptive to the content, but I feel like people just kind of like toggling them because they are funny. But I am always curious if, like, things like this bring joy to people. Or is this disruptive for you watching the game, right? Is it because it's funny? Is it because I react to it? Is it because it interrupts the game somehow? I never quite know. But I'm hoping to find out later on. I think it's just because it's all of the above. I think it's Fallen Wing's point. It breaks up the flow. It's something that you added to stream. It is disruptive, and I react to it. It's all part of the thing. I wonder if you could have groups. Yeah, maybe. You're doing ASMR. Ooh! I could do ASMR. I could easily do that. I actually was going to do a setup of like a dual mic to make my own like ASMR mic setup. But that was gonna take a lot of like weeks of building a rig to make it work. But I can just whisper into the mic normally. 5K point ASMR redeem when? All right. That's an idea. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, if you please. Give me 1 second. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Da-da. Let's see. No, don't hit that button. No, don't hit that button. Don't hit that button. Don't hit that button. Don't hit that button. Oh, what you doing? What you doing? Yo, you gonna hit that button? Bruh, you gonna hit that button. Gonna hit that button? You gonna hit that button. You gonna hit that button? Now, yeah, I'm gonna hit that button. ASMR daddy voice? Oh, okay. That's actually a thing. So if we fulfill, because right now, we've got ourselves a ASMR redeem thing. We can do a 5K for just ASMR. But if you want me to say something in my Soulless voice, that's a little bit daddy. You're welcome to go ahead and ask. So there we go. 2K raised. It won't take much. It's a 15K. My finger is on the button. I don't know what a daddy voice redeem is. What is an ASMR daddy voice versus an ASMR voice? Maybe like an ASMR seductive voice. I could do like a 7K seductive ASMR voice. We can do that. We can do that. Let me go ahead and make a note for that. My finger is on the button. So it'd be 5K ASMR voice, 7K sexy ASMR voice. Why not? Why not? 4K raised already. Sheesh. No, I'll be comfortable with it. Because if I'm not comfortable, I'll just refund you. Easy peasy. I can send you links. Ooh, Miki, feel free to send me stuff. I really don't mind. You're yelling at them to go to their room and do their homework. No! Yelling at them to do their job. Oh, that'd be really funny. Oh, that'd be funny. Sexy daddy ASMR. And then the description for that one is like literal dad content. Miki is super cool. Miki is the coolest. Let me go ahead and let me give a little shouty shout out to Miki real quick. Follow the burb if you haven't. Oh, Miki hates it when you do this. What are you doing? What are you doing? Miki, no! Oh god, it's not that bad. That one wasn't that bad. Okay, that one wasn't that bad. You can purr. I can purr too. I can do purr sounds. I was trained by a cat for magic, so. What did you think of the Dark Souls 2 meme? Bruh, it is golden. Thank you for that. You have a per redeem? Do I remember if you have a per redeem or not? 90% of your clips are very sus. I mean, the streamer gets clipped of whatever the audience wants to clip of them. So, the sus clips are the things they want. You have weird redeems. They're your redeems, Miki. No one's telling you that is or isn't your redeem. You kept it in. But it has some banger memes. I have to share it. Feel free, as long as they're not Elden Ring. Any other Souls game you're welcome to share memes of. As long as they're just not Elden Ring content. Like, I saw that Miki in a completely different server shared like an NSFW thing of like, I think it's Elden Ring, but it's I'm gonna put some backing track while I talk. This is technically a break at this point. It's like when you play Elden Ring, it is connected to like a remote like bum plug. It's a little vibrating butt plug that you put up your booty hole, and if you do things in the game, it like vibrates. That's Elden Ring, so I did not really pay attention to the gameplay. I just kind of figured out the video in like 2 seconds, and I'm like, I'm out. I'm out. So it's not the first time I've heard about a game that could do that, so I'm like, I'm not surprised. Not surprised at all. Nah, you're good. You're good. I can't expect literally everyone to police themselves on like Elden Ring on all servers, you know. That's a little egregious. Just on my server and on my stream, and preferably on Twitter when possible, to just not mention Elden Ring stuff, that's all. But if you're like in someone else's server, like you're in Miki's, Hondo's, everybody else's, Satan's, I don't really care. You can talk about Elden Ring stuff, just so long as it's not like big, open, and blatant. You're welcome to. Is this thing still frozen? It is kind of frozen still. Huh. I should put some water in this. You've never played a Souls game. You know, that is a common thing I hear. A lot of folks that I talk to, they're like, I've never played a Souls game before. But there are a select few people who are like, but I'd like to. And that's where I'm here to help, you know? Elden Ring spoiler, it's a game. Banned. Banned. I'm going to physically pop away for a second while I grab this jug. It's the jug of water. What a jug it. It's the jug of water. Jug of water. It's the jug of water. Jug of water. With the power of jugs of the water. Water jug in here. Water, jugging. Jugging, jug, water. Water, jug, jug. Jug, jug. Doing the water jug. I have returned! What is this magic? Oh, it's either invisibility or instant transmission across places. It's nearing 4 a.m. for you, Mickey! Mickey! You should get some sleep. He's hydrating everyone, cheer. Do I take that back of care of myself? You got another Saber E player? Jeez. No, you are perfect, Mickey. You are a perfect little burb. But thank you so much for popping in. Yeah, go ahead and get some sleep. But yes, hopefully, God willing, we have enough folks who can apply their channel points to the Establish the ASMR redeem if they are so inclined. Another NeoPixel. Nice. For those folks who are interested in donating to the ASMR establishment of a channel point redeem, just go to your channel points, and at the top of the banner, you will see one that says Establish the ASMR redeem. Click on that, and you can go ahead and contribute some points. We have a 15,000 point goal. Give it a shot. Thank you, Miki. Appreciate it. I could fund the entire thing. Oh my gosh. Imagine if you did. Just imagine. Bam, bam. Oh, it's limited to 2K? Is it really? Is that a me thing? I hope it's not a me thing. Could be a me thing. I have no idea. Oh, interesting. I think that's just default. Yeah, I think that people can't contribute more than 2K just flat. That's fascinating. But we got more time. Yeah, I think it's just a Twitch thing. Otherwise, I would totally do it. That's fair. What, do you want to hear the Husk ASMR? I'm saying no to its existence, Storm. What you sent me in that DM, I'm saying no to its existence. You'd be the first to redeem it? Oh, you want to hear that? All right, all right. How about I try and preview it? Can I do this? Maybe. That could work. Where would be the best position? Oh. This could work. Maybe. How does this sound? Good. I hope so. Everything is a little bit elevated. You're in VC with some friends, and one actually
This
wants
is
to
a
try
certified hood classic.
Fascinating. Thank you, Storm, for the care package. You can hear the cars outside, though. How terrifying. How utterly terrifying. How dare they? How dare they? Hello, Rainbow. How are you doing today? I'm just test driving to see if this is something I can quickly and reasonably do. And I think I can. I think we can. We vibing? Good. Continue. Doing some good vibes. Merry early birthmas. Early birthmas? Whose birthday? Whose birthday, Rainbow? Levels will need to be boosted. I mean, I could get even closer if I wanted to. Early birthmas, but Rainbow. My birthday was the 15th. It already passed. I'm sorry. The birthday celebration was this past Saturday. You're saying it for the next one. Wow. You really are covering your bases early. Fair enough. So, if I wanted to do this kind of thing, you'd like me to be even closer. Fair enough. I can do that for you. If that's what you want. Unfortunately, the residualness of my non-existent flaps of flesh will probably make its way into the mic. Even closer. Fair enough. It will be as close as I can get it. I will not deep throat the mic, but I can increase the volume significantly. Does this work for you? Oh, I think I might have hit a sweet spot. What do you think? Is this worth adding your 2K channel points to the ASMR redeem? I think it is. So where are they, wandering soul? Go ahead. Add your soul fragments to the community challenge. I'll make sure I put it in a good word for you with our clients. I'm sure they'll give you a bit of a raise for all your hard work. Good? Bad? How am I doing? I think what would be the most terrifying thing to do is attempt to do a little bit of Dark Souls style content with this. No, I'm not going to have any of the game sound. Just to pilot it, just a little bit. We're gonna go try this with a little bit of rage. Oh, you know, I should probably do my intro like this and see how it goes. Hello there, wandering souls. I am a soulless husk. And today, we're playing a little bit of Bloodborne. And if you don't like the random ASMR tryout here, you can suck a dick, because I'm gonna do it anyway. Too bad. Ow. Why do they keep hitting me? Up the stairs I go. I am not a fatty.
Nani?
Don't be surprised. Don't be surprised at all. There we go. Perfect. And now we go up the ladder. So, how are all of you wandering souls? You doing well? I hope so. Rar indeed. It was an idea while we were on break. I think Miki was one of the first to suggest it. We'll give it a shot. Who knows? If there's interest, it'll get, funded. If there's no interest, then it shall die. Ow. How dare he? Crap. Oh no. This is bad. Oh. Don't get it twisted now. Shit. Oh no. Ow. No lateral dodge. Forward dodge. Oh, it's almost like a blunderbuss. Ow. How? How dare he? How dare he? I shall give him the old dick twist. Ow. Ow. Why must you make my life suffering? Hello, good sir. May interest you in a gun? Shoot. Alright. Oh. This is bad. I'm not doing nearly enough damage. It is disappointing. Move out of the way. Yes, good sir. Yep. And I'm dead. How am I liking doing it so far? I mean, it does calm my voice just a tiny bit, which is good. Yes, I know. Other weapons probably would be better. We'll try this. Understandably, it's has no gems on it. It's just raw power. It is worth a try. We'll give it a shot. But is this not the most relaxing Bloodborne you've ever seen? Perhaps. Nothing like the sound of smooth jazz in the distance, letting you know that Yarnum is the place to be for tonight. I do hope you enjoy. If you're curious, I can also hear my own voice, so I know exactly what you're hearing. Trying to tune things here and there when possible. This is a weird kind of fun. Let's give this a shot. Indeed, I am the Wiggle Husk. Uh-oh. Please don't. I'd rather I didn't. Hello, good sir. Oh, I did it. Beautiful. Get wrecked, Mother Lugarius. Ow. You bitch ass. Well, can't get better than a repulsed. He is still fucking powerful. And I want to die. Can't give in to my hate. If I do that, we have another demon souls on our hands, and we can't have that. Now can we? Would be something highly inappropriate to say. You wouldn't want me being that bad of a boy, would you? Yep, that's kind of gross, man. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. That's okay. Everything is just kind of gross in this voice. Everything is just layers and layers of seduction, and I hate it. Because I already showered. And now I'm afraid to shower until they fix my shower. I'm going to be a dirty skeleton. See, even that's gross. I'm just being literal. I'm going to be a filthy frickin' skeleton. God damn it. into the abyss. At the very least, I can shoot this man. Nope, too late. There we go. Nope. Nothing. What is it, phone? What do you need of me? Yeah. I think the part that upsets me the most is he is a magic user, and magic in this game is bullshit. It's really freaking bullshit. Because you cannot make it your primary source of damage. It'll always be an augmentation of an existing weapon. Even the Tonitrus, which is a giant Vanderbilt stick filled with lightning. Even that is just a mace, a glorified mace, to be swung and battered against the hides of beasts. How dare they? I wanted legitimate eldritch magic, and they wouldn't give it to me. Why? Why? All I wanted was to be able to cast spells, and I couldn't. God damn it. But here we are. Here we are. In Bloodborne. Fighting a fucking undead mage. With a gun and a funny spear. Oh, he's getting stun locked. That's fun. Well, that's not good. Nope. Started getting some damage in, and look at his health. Makes me think, maybe, just maybe, I should go somewhere else again. Very common Ratter-esque. I suppose. You know, in Dark Souls, you can transform your entire body into a dragon. A humanoid dragon with the press of a button. And in 3, you can even summon spectral claws of a dragon to appear before you and rake into your enemies. Can you imagine if I had that kind of power in this damn video game? But no, we just have to have whatever this is. So this is the thing. I should probably look at it. I don't know. basically, I am in a tough level range to fight him. And when I mean tough, I mean indeed difficult. I can beat him in this level range. People say it's possible, but it's gonna take some time. Time I don't think I have. I think estimated level range is 60 to 80. And I am 50. Well, I guess that really only means one thing. We are going to have to smack this man, playing it safe. Oh, joy. I have no health on me. None. And I just don't want to fight this guy. Honestly. I don't. I just don't. I'm curious though. Where exactly is this found? The weapon I dare seek. Yes, I'm aware. Underground inner chamber key. That does not tell me anything. What is this key? Okay. Okay. That is the man. That is the man. Oh, okay. 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 Right. Yes. Okay. Well, that doesn't help me. Why did it bring me here? What does that even mean? Huh? Huh? What does that mean? What does it mean? What does it all mean? I'm trying to see if we can go to the DLC and just get the blood letter. We could, but I'm gonna be honest with you. Our prospects are not looking great at all. Not looking that great at all. Let me look at this map. Look at this photograph. Every time I do, it makes me laugh. Greymon's Wisdom. Blood Plaza. Underground cells. Nightmare Church. Hunter's Nightmare. Wait a minute. Hold on. Oh no. Oh no. Really? because I've been there before. You want me to go all the way there? I've been there before. You want me to go over here? All the way there? You're basically just asking me to do the whole damn DLC. What the frick? Alright, alright. So we have two paths moving forward. One is probably more obvious than the other. I'm going to set myself up so I'm aware of what we're doing next time. I'm going to send myself to Cathedral Ward. The nun will be there. Good. Let's go say hi to the nun. Oh wait. Where is she? She's not here. Hello, Granny. Oh yes, she gives us a sedative. I'll need that for later. But the nun's not here yet. But I talked to this strange man again. No, I'm aware, good sir. I am well aware. Fair enough. Fair enough. Alright, so what I'm thinking is I literally just go to the DLC. That's it. That's the start. We try to get the bloodletter. And we'll compare notes later. Oh, there's the amygdala. Bye, amygdala.
They're children, too. And their children forever true.
Welcome, wandering souls, to the hunter's nightmare, where all of your worst fears have come to pass. You know what that means. We get the funny moon. You don't know what I'm talking about? Well, let me show you. It's right over here. Welcome to the DLC. And with that, I'm probably gonna just take some time away from Bloodborne for this week. I'd like to get through the DLC. We can do one clean swing at a man and see just how powerful we are. Ow. Nope. Yeah, well, this is gonna be tough. But you know what? I think it's gonna be worthwhile. And if it's not, we're caking the shit out of Rom. I don't give a fuck. Thank you for popping into today's Bloodborne stream. If you enjoyed listening to some more ASMR stylings of my voice, well, don't forget, for the next 30 or so days, 30-ish, we're gonna have the Establish, the ASMR Redeem, for 5, 10, we'll figure it out, number of minutes, and maybe a more expensive, sexy, daddy ASMR voice, where I will gradually chastise you about not doing your obligations. Small things that irk me, that are very strange. The fact that work's not done, and that I'm proud of you. Occasional sexy things, but nothing too bad, hopefully. But for now, I want to thank you all for popping into today's stream. We have Phylactery V2 as our new direct donation goal, and we do continuously have the birthday monkey. Look at him. Isn't he not the cutest? Well, with those sirens, that means it's time for me to go. I think I'm gonna casually just look at who we can raid for today. Oh, you know what would be a hilarious departure from this very upbeat and exciting little Bloodborne stream? How about some Grand Theft Auto 5? I know what we're gonna do. I'm gonna pop over to Shio's stream. Feel free to fetch me that panda's soul. She has taken many of my cats, and I am partially upset. Take the top one if you are a Soulless coworker and a subscriber. Take the bottom one if you're just a wandering soul. Thank you all so much, and I'll see you in the next stream this Friday. One of the last Dark Souls 3 streams before Elden Ring. Thank you all so much, and have a wonderful rest of your morning, afternoon, or evening. Bye for now.